early. Oh, man, I'm so early. I mean, it was supposed to start at 10. I'm here. Wow. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow. This is about last night because Bayern Munich beat those terrorists. My goodness, they go to Spain, and just like Barcelona, they'll need to create a new country because the Spanish people felt utterly embarrassed by Atletico Madrid. Not like they haven't in the last few years with all their defensive football. They are embarrassed. I'm telling you, man, they are absolutely pissed off. The Spanish people don't like Atletico. Okay, seriously though, we beat Atletico Madrid. Hansi Flick is praising Kingsley Coman. Hansi's telling Coman, Kingsley, this is the benchmark, okay? Look, for Coman, man, if you can play like that every other week, I'm fine. Oh my goodness. Because you're pretty much putting up numbers with 15 goals and 15 assists consistent. If you can do that, and then of course stay fit. I mean, that's probably his biggest issue, not just his consistency. But if you can play like that, I mean, 2 crosses completed out of 2 crosses. Hey, someone put Coman on some juju thing last night because he was completing every single cross. And guess what? Here's an interesting stat. Bayern Munich have played a lot of Champions League games this season. We've scored 4 goals and we conceded none. That's just the Atletico scoreline. Yeah, but I just wanted to point the fact that we didn't concede any goals. We kept a clean sheet. I mean, when João Felix scored, I was going to be so angry. I needed every reason. I needed VAR and they intervened and that was good. But I'm so happy that we kept a clean sheet because we needed one. Neuer apparently reached like 100 and... No, he's past 200 at this point. Well, Neuer has 200 plus clean sheets. But how many games does Neuer have for Bayern? I mean, you compare that. I don't even think Oliver Kahn has way more than that. Yeah, Manuel Neuer's just... That's crazy. Neuer, I mean, kept keeping a clean sheet. That's the thing, though. You need these clean sheets. And the fact that we scored 4 goals against Atletico, I think that's probably the worst defeat in their history. Because they don't lose by 4 goals. We scored 4 goals in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid. Do you understand how big and hard that is to do? And Hansi Flick said something very important. Atletico Madrid keep spaces in front of their defense. Leipzig did the same thing, scoring goals from outside the box and just opening them up in that way. And we did it. Fun fact, Coman has scored both UCL openers 2 years in a row. So does that mean if he scored our first goal last season, was it against Olympiacos? Does that mean it was a header? Does that mean him scoring our first goal this season? Last season, he also scored our last goal. Does that mean what I think it means? Well, they better start carving the name onto that trophy because Bayern Munich are Europa League winners. Now I'm playing. Champions League winners. Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it could genuinely happen. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Give up the charger, George. I will. Don't worry, next time I will. Who saw Flick approaching Felix and Dantas? Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Everyone knows João Felix, one of my favorite, young players in the world. I think he's absolutely at a different level, man. João Felix is going to be... look at what he was cold. Okay, he was doing it. He did his thing. Little cameo. He did it against Liverpool too when it mattered. Just that little sweet pass. I'm telling you, João Felix and Thiago, Dantas, ready to Alcantara. I'm telling you, I mean, we're ready. Ricardo Kaká. Ricardo's a Hansi fan. He pretty much just said Bayern are amazing. I wanted to include that in there. I may have left Twitter, but I didn't leave. I have a few burner accounts. So Ricardo Kaká is pretty much saying Bayern are amazing, and he's twerking for us. I think Kaká wants to join Bayern. Bring Kaká home. Bring him to the Allianz Arena, the Allianz Arena. Yeah, I mean, when players are praising you, except Arsene Wenger, because he said we were kind of overrated, and that kind of hurt my feelings. I can't lie. I used to like you, Arsene. I really used to think you were cool until you said Bayern were overrated to Arsene Wenger. But yeah, Kaká saying Bayern was amazing, and Coman said Bayern want to win it again. We want to win the Champagne League again. We want to pop that trophy like it's a wedding. Come on, please do it for me. Do it for me. Let me get through this. Because there's some crazy numbers. I mean, look, brace yourself. You might not be a doctor, a dentist, but brace yourself. Because this is going to be huge. We're going on a huge ride of stats here. I'm telling you. This is going to blow your... No. Seriously. get your blood pressure low because these numbers are going to blow your mind. Is everyone ready for these numbers? You are. These numbers are going to blow your mind. When I say blow your, I mean they're going to ruin you. They're going to rock your world. Everyone's ready? 1. Okay. Oh my God. First of all, I mean, for me, Kimmich and actually a lot of players played well. I mean, Goretzka had a very good game. Tolisso played well. Wait, yeah. See, I guess that's Tolisso's position. I'm not sure if I like him in that deep region, but the fact that he was that high up, I mean, I was kind of confused why not just play Douglas Costa and play Mullinaho and then, but Tolisso did his thing. He did everything. I mean, yes, he definitely did his thing. He ripped up the net. I mean, damn, they got to buy new nets at the Allianz Arena now. I wonder why. I mean, everyone wanted to score a rocket and rock the net. I'm telling you, that was an amazing performance from Tolisso. But most importantly, I thought Coman was obviously my man of the match. I didn't do a match reaction. I'm telling you, I was sick, man. I wasn't sick. I have exercise-induced rhinitis. Okay, it's a weird condition especially when I do anaerobic and exercises where they need a lot of oxygen. That's where I have an issue. So it's not an issue. 80% of athletes have it. So I'm actually a really good athlete. The 20% that don't, those are crap athletes. Those are terrible players in their sports. So Coman played 73 minutes last night. 2 goals scored, 1 assist, 4 key passes. Oh my goodness! Yes! Yes! I'm feeling like Jurgen Klopp. Let me drink some. Oh, I didn't even know something was in there, but it is. Oh, 4 key passes. It tastes like mango, but it's actually orange juice. Why is that? I don't get it. Did someone walk in here and squeeze some mango? Oh my, 4 key passes. Are you? No. That's a number that you'll never, ever imagine coming from a winger. And Coman too. Look, let's be honest, okay? We really want Coman to play like this every other. Your wingers aren't supposed to be scoring 50 goals. I mean, especially, at Bayern, where our wingers are supposed to be entertaining, right? When you have Robin and Ribery on one, they're entertaining. So Coman doesn't need to be scoring 2 goals a game. That's not what we want from him. But we want the key passes there, man. We need the key passes. And I'm so happy he did it. 2 crosses complete. No. You don't get it. 2 crosses out of 2 crosses completed. And he got an assist. And what was that other cross? I think Lewandowski missed. That was that cross alone made my day. Pretty sure you could start as our right back. I don't want to play right back. That's a boring position. No wonder Kimmich left that position. You know how boring it is to play fullback? I'm a midfielder. I don't want to be a right back. No wonder Kimmich was like, hell no. I want to move to the midfield. Right back is boring. You don't get on the ball as much. You have to make these bombing runs. I don't feel like running. I feel like getting on the ball and doing my saucy thing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. I'd be Bayern's best player. Don't worry about that. So 2 out of 3 dribbles completed. I mean, that's actually not. I mean, Coman usually does like 5 dribbles. 1 big chance created. Oh my goodness, 1 big chance created. Yeah, he was unplayable. I thought that should be 2 big chances because the one Lewandowski, I thought that was a big chance. The cross in with his left foot. No, I think it was his right, but it was a cross. 3 shots on target. That's not true. That's definitely not true. No. He missed no chances, Coman. Coman missed 0 chances. Oh my God! Yeah, George is lazy. Yes, I don't want to be a runner. I hate running. I'm actually very fast, but I have a decent engine, but I'm not a runner. You're not gonna find me make 3rd man runs into the box. That's not my game. I like the Brazilian dribbling. I'm a fan of that. I like intelligence play. I could just walk and intercept the ball because of how genius I am. Albert Einstein. Well, George Einstein. That was my name. 90 minutes played for Kimmich, 1 assist, 1 big chance created. Wait. Hear me out. In the Champions League this season, right? But George, it's only 1 game. Kingsley Coman has more goals than Mo Salah and Sadio Mane combined. Best winger in the world, I'm telling you. And Neymar combined. And Mbappe combined. Okay? Kingsley Coman has more goals than Erling Haaland, Jadon Sancho. He has more goals than all of them combined. I'm telling you. Haaland, 0 goals. Nah, I mean, it's been, all these games are played. So Coman's the best winger in the world. I mean, technically, he's the best player in the world. George, please say bastard. Why? Why did I read it? Okay, well, Kimmich created one big chance. I mean, this man tackled the ball. I mean, the Kimmich is funny. Kimmich's style, I don't know why he does this thing with his arm. I don't know why. But he basically went. He tackled the ball. Oh my God, I just hit my chin. Okay, well, he tackled the ball, and then he did this, and then he just passed it to Coman. I'm like, that was crazy. Damn it, man, that actually hurt. Huh? Hernandez plays so bad. Did you not see the interception he made? That was pretty much a guaranteed goal. Hernandez played. If that was a bad game from Luca Hernandez, the French freaking wall, then we need more of that. You know, if that was a bad game from Lucas Hernandez, we need everyone to have a game like that. Because Lucas Hernandez, granted, he didn't get 5 assists and 5 billion tackles, but you're playing Atletico, they rarely attack you. But Lucas Hernandez was crazy good. I mean, if you compare that to the other side, Yannick Carrasco was one of, I think, Atletico's best player. I mean, and he was on against our right-hand side, against Benjamin Pavard, the French baguette. And then on the other side, another French baguette. I'm telling you, Lucas Hernandez played well. I don't know where you got that from. Suarez was in Jula's pocket. Well, I don't think Jula has any pockets. He just ate him up. The blood, the great white shark. I won't ever talk about Lucas. Yeah, I don't know. Lucas's shots were woeful. I mean, if you're playing against your former side, you kind of want to shoot. Because if you score, you could be like, sorry, I didn't mean that, even though I've been trying it all game. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot. I didn't mean to score against my former team. Okay? Even though I looked like I really wanted to score, I didn't mean it. Why do players apologize? If I'm scoring against my former team, I'm giving all them, the club directors, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna do what Simeone does. I'm gonna show you every inch of my body. I'm gonna just turn around. I'm gonna celebrate in front. Now I don't care how well you treated me. I'm gonna do the most. And then I'm gonna join your club when I'm like 35 and need to retire. Can you do a video on Bright Arabi? Well, we'll see when he gets into the first team. We kind of have to wait. But apparently his mom wants him to finish school. You know, African parents, they're like that. They want you to do everything. Did you see PSG versus? Yeah, why I hate football, man. I hate this sport sometimes. Why is Paris Saint-Germain Champions League winners losing to Europa League bounded teams in Man United? Well, look, Bundesliga teams, apart from Dortmund, ironically, actually held their own. I mean, Gladbach got unlucky against Inter. They should have won the game. It was a 2-2 draw, but that's a big point. I mean, that's probably going to spur them on. Tottenham Hotspur 7-2 Bundesliga team beats. Yeah, so they should definitely have a good UCI. I think they'll get to the knockout rounds. I'm not sure. Inter Milan are so not steady. They'll probably lose, man. They'll lose to Real Madrid twice. And yeah, Mönchengladbach could beat Real. And Real Madrid losing was a huge thing. And then you look at Leipzig. Yeah, these guys could have their second team and it'd still be better than most people's first teams. Leipzig's depth is crazy. I mean, Angelino is running the show. He's running it. And Timo Werner's not even missed because they got like 1 billion new strikers. And they have Benjamin Henrichs. Leipzig, they're doing their thing. I wouldn't be surprised to see Leipzig in the final soon. I'm telling you, with Julian Nagelsmann. And speaking of final, people forget Leipzig got to the DFB Pokal final 2 years ago. You know, they did it. So Bundesliga teams definitely, I mean, we are the best league in the world. I mean, Chelsea are drawing to Sevilla. Beating Sevilla is not for everyone. We beat Sevilla. Oh man, I'm telling you, Chelsea could genuinely lose out in the group stages because of how crap their management is. But yeah, that's just, Bundesliga teams are doing what Bundesliga teams. I love that. Only Dortmund would ruin that because you want more Bundesliga teams to do well. It's just more fun. You know, if Leipzig are winning, even though everyone hates them. Oh, you didn't really break the rules, but you bended around the rules. But yeah, Pavard looks worn out. Well, I mean, yeah, no. That's disrespectful. You know, that's a human being you're talking about. You're talking about a human being like he's a piece of clothing, okay? He is not a piece of clothing. He is not worn out. Please, don't ever disrespect my Benji like that. I love Benji. Remember when Wolfsburg shined in 14-15? Yeah, I mean, Bundesliga teams, I'm so happy they're doing well. BMG can beat Real Madrid. I'm telling you, man. Marco Rose. I'm telling you. Marco Rose is one of my favorite managers. I hope he can really get them to another level, right? Will Leipzig smash United? They have to. Please don't please. Champions League. I love the Champions League. Please don't do that to me again. Because I was in class, right? I was in class just watching. I needed Neymar and Mbappe to do what they had to do to United so I could laugh and have fun and watch the United stand and just laugh. But no, PSG just had to turn into Paris Saint-Germain and bottle it. Why did I put Germany in there? Germany are literally the least bottling country ever. You don't hate Dortmund. I can't relate to that. It's not like I hate Dortmund. I don't actually hate Dortmund. I don't mind Dortmund either. I think I just need to. I just have fun. That's it. That's all I'll say about that. I just have fun. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though with a lot of Bundesliga teams. I want them to do well. I mean, you wouldn't believe I was a Bayern fan when I watched Dortmund play. I really wanted them to beat PSG because that just makes the Bundesliga, like, it elevates it. Imagine if Leipzig got to the final. You have Julian Nagelsmann, Bayern fan, okay, playing in a Champions League final against, those things would have been nicer. But hey, that's something. The Bundesliga definitely needs more teams that are good, in my opinion. That's why I don't mind Leipzig either. I think the competition will force Dortmund to get better and become more innovative in how they want to do business. I mean, football is a business at the end of the day, right? It's a capitalist business. I think people want football to be socialistic, but it's never going to be, because this sport is based on who's the better team and who has better players and who's more organized, who has the better manager. Everything can be bought, and that there will never be a situation where you're given a good team just because you're you. I don't know. I love football. That's why the Bundesliga is just more fun. I need the Bundesliga teams to win more games in Europe to increase our coefficient. What the hell does that mean? What's a coefficient? Oh, the UEFA thing, the rankings. I think our team is perfect. We just have to prepare the next gen. Yeah, this team's definitely good. Look, I would say this. If we don't win the Champions League again, that's going to be down to us. I said it last year. If we don't win the UCL, it'll be down to us, not the other team playing better than us. Because right now, there's no team with the amount of depth. Well, maybe not the depth, but the amount of completeness. We have different dimensions. We lost Thiago, and I was very sad because Thiago was he was my favorite footballer at Bayern. Not necessarily my favorite player. Like, I'd kiss I have his number on my shirt. That's because he kind of made me like the number 6. But that's not because of him. I like the number 6 myself. It's not because he wore it. It's kind of, it is because he wore it. But it's just, despite losing him, we're still going places. We still have a different dimension. Bringing Mark Rock, we didn't even play Rocker. We're still not understanding. I mean, look at Thiago. This guy ripped the show, man. My goodness, I woke up so early to watch that. He ripped it. This guy was, that's what you need. Leipzig being the newest team in Bundesliga and doing better than Dortmund in the last 5 years. That's crazy. Sa is so new, it takes time, but everyone must talk about Pavard. He's just average. I wouldn't put Pavard in the same equation as Harry Maguire. Definitely wouldn't. No. Don't ever. Harry Maguire. Don't compare. Look, you might think Pavard's not the greatest right back of all time, which he isn't. He never will be. He won't be Philipp Lahm. That's for damn sure. But don't compare Pavard to what's his name? Harry Maguire. God, the disrespect to Benji. Yeah, but I would say Pavard isn't playing well. Sa isn't good, and he's no. Well, Sa looks good. Well, I think he wasn't brought in to be a long-term solution, because if you look at all the candidates we wanted for right back, right? They were all young players. Yeah, he's only going to be here for what, 4 years? I doubt. Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. He was a backup, but he was not a. What are you talking about? He had to be a starter. Bayern wouldn't buy a backup at. Well, no way you're talking about Sa like he was a backup. No way. If he was a backup, then that's a bit crazy. No. Sa's fine. Yeah, Sa's fine as long as it's just one of those those gap signings, right? Where you just sign him for 2 years and then you get someone, because right backs are very hard to get, and they're going to be more expensive. So that's why I really wanted us to sign Dest. I mean, Dest is playing well for Barca. I mean, yeah, he would have been so good here if we just paid the money. We actually paid, ironically, 15 million for Sa. So if we just paid an extra 5 million, we would have a 19-year-old right back, American, great marketing prospect. Yeah, and Barcelona paid 23 million for him, so that's nice. I told you, George, you overrated Atletico. Well, I don't know what you mean by overrated Atletico. Well, I mean, look, the match previews, the opposition previews, we talk about Bayern every single second on this channel, right? Do you really want me to sit through and talk about Bayern? No, I have to. That's why it looks like I'm just focusing on the opposition, because that's all I need to do. We talk about Bayern every single second. Like, every video is about Bayern, about this, about... Yeah, we need to just give some love to our opposition, which is why when we play Lokomotiv Moscow, I'll do the research on them. I'll put their main players, and I'll make it sound like they're prime Real Madrid. I'll gas them up, man. I'll gas them up. Don't worry about that. Natural gas them up, okay? Because we don't get to watch Lokomotiv Moscow. We don't get to watch Atletico. I sure as hell don't want to get to watch Atletico. They bore the hell out of me. And speaking of hell, look at that devil Simeone looking like a terrorist, an Argentinian vampire. Look at him ready to eat our souls. I'm telling you. So that's why the opposition previews are the way they are. Because I need to talk about the opposition. And I guess in a way it looks like I'm using the opposition and putting them on this pedestal, and that's just not what I'm doing. I don't want Saka at Bayern. Who are we talking about? Who's Saka? Who's Sake? Who's that? Oh, Davies. What's gonna happen with Davies? We need to sell him. We need a yeah. What's happening with Davies? Bro, please sing that Luca Hernandez. On est ensemble. Ramène la coupe à la maison. Allez bleuet. That's French for all the non-French speakers. No. Wait, no. Who's Sakai? I'm actually curious. See, is that a Dortmund player that you're all obsessed with this month? Did it change from Haaland? Now you want Sakai? Don't know who he is. Don't know. But I would say this about Davies. Alaba played well. I mean, I should have probably gave him a nice little shout out, but you know what? He played well, and everyone loves to complain. Alaba can't play in big games. He's crap. He wasn't good against Barca. I guarantee you the contract thing, because the first game against Chelsea in February, the 25th, he played superb. He was sensational in that game. And then I think leading up from that, he played well after the restart. And then the Champions League campaign, where his contract thing really started heating up. I mean, are we back? I pay all that money for this damn internet. Bayern needs an upgrade in defense. Nah, we need an upgrade in fixtures. That's what we need. I don't think we need any more defenders in terms of how we have. I mean, we got Boateng, Javi Martinez. When they leave, I'll be like, yeah, we need a center back. But I don't think we need to upgrade anyone, if I'm being honest. I think it's just about form. Defending, a lot of the times, is about mental energy. And when you're playing so frequently, you kind of lose focus at times. I only see Davies and Hernandez and Nicolas Jula as good defenders. Just going to exclude Pavard. Stop Pavard discrimination. They're old Boateng and Javi Martinez. Well, again, we'll have to wait. They will leave. Boateng won't be here next year. Sula coming back to his old form. Exactly. You can see it, man. You can see it. You can see he's got. Hey, I need to end this. I got some stuff to do. I got some stuff to do. Don't worry about that. I got some stuff to do. I think we can pull it off again. Hey, what happened when I wasn't going live? What happened? What happened to everyone's levels, man? Oh man, what happened? All of a sudden, I'm hearing about some Sake guy. Yeah, I don't get it. Sorry for Alaba played well yesterday. Hey, let's defend Alaba. Alaba Defense League. Sané's back in training. Don't worry, man. I got a hype video coming out for that, man. Mo Salah better start getting a new haircut, cause that afro's that wig's gonna fall off. No wonder, man. My mom lost her wig and Salah stole it. All right, well, thank you everyone so much for tuning in today. Bayern Munich beating Atletico Madrid the way we did. Kingsley Coman, very good performance. And hope. Oh my God, what's happening with this COVID? Another staff member is tested positive for COVID-19. Man. Well, what's? All right. Well, hopefully no. Whoa. What happened with Gnabry? I mean, was he close with the team? God. And then someone else, a trainer, tested positive for it. So Gnabry's in quarantine. He's going to miss like 6 games. I mean, I was looking at him like, why is he missing 6 games in the next 2 weeks? And I realized, yes, he will miss a lot of games. Because we're going to play on Saturday. And then we're playing on Saturday. And then we'll play Lokomotiv Moscow on Tuesday. God damn it, man. Frankfurt on Saturday. Lokomotiv Moscow. Playing Köln. We're playing RB Salzburg. Oh my God, we're pretty much playing half our Champions League group stage games in the next 10 days or 13. That's crazy. So, Gnabry should be back in November for Dortmund. My goodness. Hey, why is RB Salzburg on election day? I kind of like watching the elections. Not because I really care about who becomes president, who doesn't. I just really like, I like the whole circus. I just think it's fun. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia san Mia in peace. Yeah, Gnabry did test. I would know that. Well, I couldn't make a video on it. What was I doing at the time? What was I doing? It was never so easy to defend the UCL. If we don't make it, we really failed or had really bad luck. That's how I think too. And bad luck. Look at what's happening with Real Madrid, man. They have a nice little stain on their Los Blancos shirts because they're not playing like the Real Madrid I know. Because VAR is here and there's so many different aspects to it now. You kind of have to be. Gnabry tested negative. So, whoa. What are you talking about? Serge Gnabry didn't know. Come on, Google. Tell me. No. So. Oh no, he tested positive. Confusion over Gnabry. Leon Goretzka warns of approaching avalanche of COVID infections after Serge Gnabry. Hey, why is Goretzka doing that? Hey. Well, how do you stop? Well, you test everyone, but what if the testing people get the yeah. Hey, why Gnabry though? Why couldn't it be like someone we don't need as much? I don't know. Who do we not need as much? I don't know. We need everyone, right? Yeah, I don't know why it's Gnabry. Well, I'm glad Sané's back. That's gonna be huge. Don't worry, I'll hype it up. Don't worry, man. I'll have that. I can't speak. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Gnabry. Hopefully, Goretzka had contact. No. You can't do this to me. If Goretzka had contact with, I'm killing myself. I can't. I need Leon Goretzka to play.